Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Lost Thunder video. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the Lost Thunder content that is being put out on the channel over the past few days so far. In today's Lost Thunder video, we're going to be looking at the brand new Lugia-GX in combination with Shiny Lugia and Malamar. Seems like a fun idea. Let's try it out. A lot of hype right now is going for Malamar Giratina, but we're going to try out Malamar Lugia because it seems like a fun archetype. Lugia-GX is sort of slept on. I do think this is actually an alright card. It's got a lot of good things going for it. So we're going to look at it today with Malamar and see how it does for us. So Lugia-GX is 190 HP Pokemon. Pretty good amount of HP. It's also got a fight, which is really good. Having like 210 HP against a Buzzwole is really powerful. So you got a lot of HP. And you actually have 3 attacks which are all playable. So the first attack, Psychic, is basically the same thing as Espeon GX's attack. For a DCE and a Colorless Energy, you do 30 damage, plus 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This attack is okay. The damage output is sort of weak. Psychic can't hit amazing numbers, unfortunately, unless like you play against like Guzzlord, I guess. But other than that, this attack is kind of weak. Most decks use like 1 energy most of the time, so you're not going to do too much damage. But you do have its second attack, Pelagic Blade, which does 170 damage for 4 energies, and that's good damage, right? You one-shot Lele's, add a Choice Band, you one-shot Rayquaza's, Buzzwoles, Cake Pops. Really good attack. Now, it says you can't attack next turn, like you can't use attack next turn, that's fine. Obviously we have Guzma and stuff. Malamar already kind of gets used to the ability of not being able to do the attack again without going to the bench anyways, so, this combos pretty well. And then we have Lost Purge GX. Put your opponent's active Pokemon, all cards attached to it, into the Lost Zone. This could be a nice way to just delete something off the board, which is really good, I think. So, Lugia seems fun, and of course we just have to pair it with Shiny Lugia. Shiny Lugia with Lugia-GX has to happen, and we're going to make it happen today with Argent Wing and Aero Force. We know Shiny Lugia Malamar is already an existing archetype that's performed well, so we're going to play it. Argent Wing, of course, your opponent's active Pokemon has an ability. This attack does 120 damage. Aero Force does 130 damage, which hits good numbers on Buzzwoles and stuff. So Shiny Lugia hits good numbers, and it's a really good attacker. And of course, we have to play with Malamar. One of the ways we accelerate energy into play is with Psychic Recharge. Once during turn before you attack, you may attach Psychic Energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon, and obviously use this ability to just charge up your Psychic attackers and all of your Pokemon. So it's a very, very simple concept, and that's how we're going to make it work. Psychic Recharge, and that's how we kind of function the deck. Now, we do have some other interesting cards in this deck from Lost Thunder. The first one is Ditto Prism Star, just here for that Almighty Evolution ability. This gives you a 5th Inkay, which you may or may not need. But we are going to play Ditto in here. Just having that 5th Inkay can be good. You can also run something like Naganadel in this deck, which originally I did play. I played 1 Naganadel, because you can use this with Ditto. It's up to you, though, if you want to play that or not. But Ditto gives you a 5th Inkay, which is pretty good. We are also playing 1 Mimikyu. Mimikyu Copycat can copy something big and, take a big one-shot, like, a Ho-Oh. We are playing 1 copy of Marshadow. Let Loose is really, really good right now, especially against stuff like Blaziken, which really do rely heavily on B-String, and if you let loose some and they lose their B-Strings, it sucks to be them. We are also running a Marshadow. We can use Shadow Hunt to copy Lugia. We can, Shadow Hunt, copy Shiny Lugia, so Marshadow seems like a very good one of. We are also playing the new Onix. Another card that has been getting a lot of hype with Malamar is Onix. You do have Land Crush, which does hit for 120 damage, so it hits for good damage, and it's a very strong attack against Zoroark GX. It's all for Colorless Energy, so it's easy to build up, and because we are running double Colorless Energy in this deck, it's a lot easier to charge up Land Crush. And of course, we're going to round it out with 2 Tapu Kokos with Flying Flip. Really good attack, just spread it in, spread damage on the board, soften stuff up, which is one of the main reasons we do have Koko in here, so it's a really nice way to get damage on the board. And that's basically about it for all of our attackers. Other things you want to consider, again, you can try out that Naganadel engine. I think Deoxys is another good one of in here. Another good one, you could play like 1 Dawn Wings. Dawn Wings combos really well with Shiny Lugia and with Lugia, so if you want to play a Dawn Wings, be my guest. Those are some other tech cards you could play. Now we go into the items. We got 2 Acro Bikes, great way to accelerate energy and get, accelerate cards and get energy in the discard is what I meant to say. 1 Field Blower, because Field Blower is really good. 3 Mysterious Treasures, of course, for, I'm grabbing our Psych Pokemon. 1 Rescue Stretcher to be able to put a Pokemon back into our hand. 1 Switch. Switch is really good with Lugia. Switch into Koko, go back into Lugia, do another Pelagic Blade. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for your Pokemon. 2 copies of Shrine. Very interesting inclusion in this deck. But I am playing Shrine of Punishment to be able to do the extra 10 damage. This is really good with Lugia and Choice Band, because you have the Choice Band on, you hit him for 200, you drop a Shrine down, you one-shot a Zoroark GX. Seems pretty good. So yeah, Shrine is good in this type of a deck. And we're only playing 2. Lugia is pretty tanky, so it's not a big deal to Shrine yourself. We got 4 Cynthias for draw, 2 Guzmas, 2 copies of Lillie, 1 Kukui. I am playing 1 Sightseer. A really good card right now is Sightseer. Obviously, you may discard a number of cards from your hand, then draw cards until you have 5 in your hand. This is really good with Malamar. Getting energy in the discard pile, getting useless stuff in the discard pile is really good. So Sightseer is going to see a lot more play now. And again, just going back, I guess we can look at Kukui. The extra 20 comes in handy, especially with Pelagic Blade. And that's basically about it for all the supporters. 3 Choice Bands for the extra 30. I am playing 1 copy of Counter Gain. This does let us do some fun things. Lets us Copycat for 1 energy. Lets us do Argent Wing for 2 energies. Lets us do Land Crush for 3 energies, which is relevant. Lets us Pelagic Blade for 3 energies. Psychic for 2. Flying Flip for 1. So yeah. 4 DCEs, because everything kind of uses the DC engine. And 8 basic Psychic energies. That's about it for the Lugia Malamar deck. I like it a lot. The only other thing I would change about it is adding more Psychic attackers. But one of the things is Lugia's RE resistance to Buzzwole is really powerful. Just having that Buzzwole resistance is really good. So it's not like you need to play like a insane amount of Psychic attackers. But we do have Mimikyu, so that can bounce that. But yeah, this is my Lugia Malamar deck. It's a very interesting deck. I think this has potential. Lugia-GX is a slept-on card. We're going to go try it out here on PTCGO, see in action, and check out what this deck can do. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go do some matches with Malamar Lugia, see what the deck is all about. And we'll see here what matchups we find. Hopefully we find some new matchups against some Lost Thunder decks. Alright, first game, it looks like we're against Zoropod or Zoroark Decidueye. I'm leaning towards Zoroark Decidueye because my opponent does have a Rowlet coin. My opponent gives me a hello. We gotta give him that hello back, of course. And we'll see how this game goes. We'll see. Alright, let's see what we start with. Alright, we got that Lugia start. Pretty good opening hand, too. We're not going first, which makes this a little worse. We're not going to be able to pop off with an early game Psychic. Our opponent will mulligan, though, which is nice. We can get an extra card here. Don't know if I really want to draw it, though. Weavile. Go away. Go away. I don't think this is a spread deck, though. I was worried. I was playing against a lot of spread decks yesterday, and it was driving me crazy because spread is super, super annoying. Holy cow. Alright, but it's not. I think it's just a Decidueye Zoroark deck. I'm actually pretty sure the Weavile and Zoroark saw play in Japan. Unfortunately, though, he is going first. This deck does like going first a lot of the time when you have to build up these 2 energy attacks, but we do have a pretty good opening hand, so I can't complain too much. Would be nice to be able to like get something else here. Alright, so he's going to Ultra Ball. If he is playing Zoroark, we have a lot of attackers that deal with it. Lugia can kind of tank its own against the Decidueye, which is good. We do have to watch out for that Weavile, though. Obviously, we are in a bit of an ability-reliant deck in a way. You know, Malamar. We'll see what he grabs here. Is he going to grab Elm's Lecture or a Lillie? He's grabbing that Elm's Lecture. Alright. We'll see if he gets the energy attachment. He's only got 3 cards in hand. If he gets an energy attachment, that would be a little scary. Because he'll be able to build up his... You know, he'll be able to get a Lugia. Or, not, what am I saying? He'll be able to get a Decidueye next turn. Ooh, no Sneasel. Maybe he isn't playing the beat-up Sneasel, because the beat-up Sneasel you can play with Elm's Lecture. But looks like he's not doing that. Alright, let's see what we draw. Drew a Switch. Alright, so Acro Bike. Ooh, tough decision. I think we'll get rid of Lugia-GX, though. I'm sorry, buddy. But, you know, you're discard bait for my boy. So we'll Sightseeker. We'll get rid of Switch. And just Switch, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We have an okay hand, you know, we can attach the Psychic Energy, knock out this Rowlet, if he attaches an energy to it, which won't happen, but that's fine. We just need to, like, get into Onix or something. We do have ways to deal with Zoroark. I guess, like, Onix is a little risky because it only gets 120 HP, so it's easier for Zoroark to KO. Oh, we had the rare candy. This guy might have a really OP hand. If he has a Zoroark and a Cynthia, I was going to say, that would be really annoying. But he's going to play down the Decidueye. He's going to play Cynthia. Does he find a Zoroark GX here? He's going to Feather on me. He's going to probably hit the bench. No! He's actually going to hit the Inkay. Okay, interesting. And just a pass, so that's pretty good. This actually gives me the turn to just swing here, which I think I take. We'll Sightseer, just get rid of the Psychic Energy. Kind of keep everything else. Okay, we got Inkay. Put that down. We'll Psychic Recharge to the Shining Lugia. Shining Lugia is also a good beat stick for Zoroark because of its first attack Argent Wing. And I think I just attack. I can actually Lost Purge him, which is really, really tempting. We don't get a prize. That's the only problem with Lost Purge. You don't get the prize. It is tempting to do that, though. Just shove him in the Lost Zone. But I think I just Pelagic Blade him. Because what we can do next turn is Guzma. Bring out, you know, we can knock out a Zorua next turn, or we can just knock out Decidueye next turn anyways. So I think I'm going to take that. I see what he did, though. He hit the Malamar because he's hoping he hits another Decidueye this turn, and then he could have knocked out that Inkay. Okay, he's going to Ultra Ball. Now, I could have Treasured, obviously, next turn. I'm going to save this hand, though, because we can always Ultra Ball for Marshadow or Onix next turn if we really need it. Like, Marshadow can copy Psychic. I mean, it also copies Argent Wing, obviously. But you copy Psychic, and a Zoroark has a DC on it. You can hit him for 90, and then you play a Choice Band or Kukui, you knock it out. So, we're going to see if we can pull something like that off. So, I'm going to save the Ultra Ball for when we need it. Speaking of which, my opponent will Ultra Ball. He might not even attack me this turn with anything. If anything, he's going to Guzma me. Because he can't attack with Decidueye. I don't know if he's going to be able to retreat into Zoroark. Like, I mean, Zoroark Decidueye is good. Maybe Zoroark Decidueye with, like, Alolan Ninetales is going to be the new play for Decidueye Zoroark. Who knows? We tried out Decidueye Ninetales, though. I like the deck. It's fun to play. It actually turns out getting Swampert in play is way more important than anything else. So, we probably could have focused more on the Swampert, but whatever. Like, getting Swampert in play is really crucial in Decidueye Ninetales. He did not grab anything. Ooh, I don't think he's playing. Now, we actually can't KO him this turn, which is a little sad. But what we can do is treasure away the Psychic Energy and grab another Malamar. We could grab Marshadow, too. But I like this hand. I don't really want to get rid of it. Might as well Psychic Recharge. I don't think we need Argent Wing. I mean, I could take a knockout this turn, actually, with Lugia. I think I do it. I think I knock out one of the Zoruas. We could get KO'd next turn by a Zoroark. This is kind of risky. But I do want to take the knockout here. Move a potential Zoroark off the board is good. And we got enough energy. That's good. Plus, we keep Lugia-GX for later. I highly doubt he's playing Enhanced Hammer. If he's playing Alolan Ninetales Decidueye, I would expect the Enhanced Hammer, but he's not. So I don't expect it. But we just knock out Zorua. It looks like he's not playing. I hope my opponent is going to end up playing, though. I hate when these games are like, when my opponent doesn't play. For whatever reason, they get disconnected. They're AFK because they have to go to the bathroom. It does suck, though. It does suck. Hopefully my opponent's able to play, though, eventually. I don't know what happened. But you can kind of see what this deck's all about. We're not really able to, like, draw into, like, any new hands, so we're kind of relying on, like, these 3-4 card hand sizes to kind of save us, which is kind of the only issue right now, but other than that, we're doing fine. We'll see if he's playing. He brought out Dizzle Prism Star, which I probably wouldn't have done, because I would obviously try and go for Zoroark GX and then try and knock me out. Because he gets the full field, he can Feather Arrow my active and KO me with Zoroark. But it looks like he's opting to not do it. I'm hoping, though, we do show off Onix at some point. If not, whatever. Onix is going to be like a staple Malamar from now on, most likely, so we'll probably get some Onix action in down the road. Looks like my opponent might not be playing, guys. Hopefully he does soon. Speaking of Onix, speaking of Onix, we can actually Argent Wing KO him thanks to the ability. I mean, he's got 4 HP, but just something I wanted to know. Another energy. We can build up the Onix, so if it ever comes to the point where my opponent, you know, brings out Zoroark, we can land crush him, hopefully. I'm pretty sure the game will auto-concede him if he doesn't play, so it's not going to be like this the whole game. It does kind of suck that he's not playing, though. I think if he was playing, I mean, we would be in an okay spot, I think, because we would still have Lugia-GX putting pressure on his Zoroark. Really, the only issue we're running into right now is just not having, like, a new hand. We're kind of just stuck with, like, we're in kind of a top deck mode right now. Though we do have Ultra Ball if we really need to grab Marshadow, give us a new hand. Assuming it's not prized. But other than that, we would be, I think our position right now would be okay. Especially because we would have Onix in play. Onix is weak to grass, right? Yeah, it is. So Onix gets one shot by Decidueye and Zoroark pretty easily. But it's still good to have that Land Crush attack. Imagine doing Land Crush with Marshadow. That would just be hilarious. Because it's like, both of them are meant to counter Zoroark. And you're combining them together to counter Zoroark. Alright. My opponent, yeah, he concedes. It's sad, but it's the case. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're going to get a nice Golisopod GX. And ooh, did a trade go through? Oh! That actually went through? What? Okay, we got to add that Acro Bike to the deck now, guys. We got to add that ASAP. Nice. I'm going to try and get more secret Acro Bikes. But that is pretty hype. That is pretty hype. You know what? I'll see you guys in a minute with another match. Alright guys, after we got that hype trade go through, we got a nice secret Acro Bike we get to show off now. I need to get those secret Acro Bikes, man. Acro Bike is not like the most amazing card on the planet, but a lot of decks do run a couple of them. So it's pretty good that we need to get like at least a full playset, or at least 3 secret rares. Alright, so we're gonna win the coin flip. Okay, so we got a Koko Star, we got Mimikyu. I think we're up against a spread deck though, which is no fun. Hopefully we get to play against some new decks soon. But if he's playing spread, we gotta hope he's not playing, Lele. We'll see. This might be a lighting deck. We do have a lot of ways to counter him. Of course, we do have 2 fighting types which counter Zorora, but no, it's a spread deck. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, well, that's really annoying. We'll get rid of Mimikyu and Lugia. Marshadow is not prized. That's really good. We'll grab Inkay. Just gotta be careful while we bench. We got Onix. Probably bench it. We might be able to actually attack with it next turn if we can pull off like a Malamar play. Like, we get Mysterious Treasure and a Psych Energy. We can start taking some big Land Crush KOs, which is pretty good. Spread is not fun to play against. I don't know if my opponent's going to be playing Lele at all. That's what I'm most worried about is Lele. That's a very annoying card. He does hit the DC, which is annoying. I was thinking of also hitting him with a Marshadow there, just because it would be nice to like give him a 4-card hand, and then less odds he hits this annoying DCE. Yeah, I love it. I love playing it spread. Alright, we drew Stretcher. Okay, don't need that right now. So Cynthia, hope to hit the Malamar and the Psychic combo. Nice, we got him. Just need to be careful how many Pokemon play. But we are going to be able to take a nice knockout with Onix here. Get to show off the Land Crushing Onix. I don't want to play too much guys down, obviously, but I'm going to do it anyways. He only has 4 cards. All he did was an Energy Lotto. He might not even have anything next turn. We can take a couple knockouts with Onix. See what our prize is. DCE, not bad. So, that's fine. Spread is going to be a bit of a pain. It's always a pain to play against spread, but whatever. Okay, he got a Dark Energy. I'm glad that is not a DCE. And it looks like he's not even going to attack me this turn, which is what we want to see. We'll play Acro Bike. I think we just grab Cynthia. We don't need Lugia. Like, it's actually a detriment. He's probably playing Shrine. Flying Flip hits us for weakness. I doubt he's playing Electro Power, but he could be. So that's something to consider. And I think what we'll do is just attack him. Honestly, we don't really need to do Psychic Recharge right now. We don't want to play Marshadow down. We don't want to put anything else on the bench yet. So we just pass and knock him out with Onix. Onix is the MVP, guys. And he concedes. Okay, thank you. I did not want to play against... Again, Spread is really annoying to play against. When you play a deck like Malamar, you don't want to play against Spread. Because you can't put that many Pokemon on your bench. And that's what Malamar wants to do. It wants to play guys on his bench. So you play against Spread, it's like very eye-rolling. Ooh, looks like I'm against Solgaleo. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure I saw Metal, Water, and Psychic. So maybe this is like Solgaleo Swampert. So we'll see what we start with here. Okay, that's not a terrible hand. The Marshadow start is fine, I guess. We can make something work. We, you know, get a Lugia in the discard, we can use Shadow Hunt. Though Marshadow is not great in this matchup. If he drops like a DC on Solgaleo, no, he's playing Metagross. I was wrong. Metagross is going to be very interesting. Okay, so let's see what we get here. We're going to draw an extra card. Okay, an extra energy is really good. He's playing Metagross Solgaleo. Alright, this is a matchup I'm kind of weary about. I think what we'll do, we'll grab an Inkay, and we will attach the active. We'll Cynthia, and then next turn, we'll try and hit a Marshadow, and then maybe stop him from hitting a... Yeah, I might as well put Lugia down. We'll try and Marshadow him next turn and prevent him from like getting like a rare candy hand. I think that's a good idea. And we'll just pass. I think that's fun, because most likely he's going to get like a hand where he pulls off a Lillie or a Steven's Resolve or something. And we should Marshadow his hand down to 4. So I'm going to do that. And then hopefully knock out Cosmog, because Solgaleo is probably a bigger threat than Metagross. I mean, they're both pretty annoying. They're both pretty bad, but I think Solgaleo is the bigger threat, because that one shot is scary. Looks like he's going to go into a Vulpix this turn, never mind. Ooh, Mount Coronet. He's going to Cynthia. Okay, so maybe we don't need to Marshadow him. I might still do it, though. We'll see. If he beacons, grabs a Solgaleo, we know we should Marshadow him. Unless he has Rare Candy Solgaleo in his hand. I don't know if we want to Marshadow now or save it. It's a little tough to decide. Okay, so we grab Cosmoem. So we don't need to Marshadow him, but we might still need to do it anyways. We drew an Inkay. Okay, I'm trying to do some math here. Lugia can do 200 with the Choice Band, 220 with the Kukui, 230 with the Shrine. I don't know if I want to put this down. We don't have any Pokemon in the discard pile. So I don't really know where to play this energy. I'm not gonna lie. I might just retreat and go... We can't knock him out with Psychic. He has no energy on him. I kind of want to play this, though. Okay, I think we'll put on Marshadow. We'll Cynthia. See what we get. Okay, double Malamar and Marshadow is huge. Yeah, it's fine. We'll Choice Band the Lugia. We'll double Malamar. We can always retreat. If we hit a DC off Marshadow here, we will be able to knock him out, which is hopefully what we can hit. We're going to get rid of that beacon. No DCE. Ooh, that's pretty bad. No energy. That's fine. We'll just play down Lugia. I don't think I'll get attack next turn. I think I just pass. I was going to retreat, get the energy in the discard, Malamar to Lugia, but I might need to save this hand. Ultra Ball. Oh, if I Marshadowed him... Ooh, we got rid of Max Potion. If I Marshadowed him in a Rare Candy Solgaleo and a Lillie or a Cynthia, I quit, because that is complete. Okay, good. Good. That would be just complete foolishness. That would be insane. That would be ridiculous. This is a tough matchup, though, I think. Thankfully, the shiny Lugia can put work in against these ability-based... Ooh, he's gonna have an Elm's Lecture. Okay. That's fine. That means he definitely won't have any, like, play. But he's gonna get triple Beldum. That's fine. Okay, what we can do here is we can, hopefully, get a knockout. If we can draw a Guzma... No, I was gonna say, we can draw a Guzma, and we could, like, take, like, a Guzma knockout, try and knock something out now. It's not gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna see a beacon. If my opponent... Well, he's got 3 cards in his hand, so we'll see if he has a supporter. Okay, no. Alright, let's see what we top deck. Lillie, okay, that's really good. I am going to get rid of Kukui and Lugia. Getting Lugia in the discard is nice, so I can actually attack him next turn, potentially. Don't need to grab anything. Can do a nice Lillie. Hopefully get a DCE. Okay, thank you. I might as well just copy Shiny Lugia here and knock him out. I was hoping we get a Guzma, though, soon, because I do want to get some, you know, snipe these things before they get anything, you know, before they get big. It is nice to see him get rid of Max Potion. Okay, we know he has, yep, the stage 1s. He could algorithm me this turn, potentially, if he hits Rare Candy. Oh, he had it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, he's not evolving the Metagross with the energy on, or the Beldum with the energy. That's interesting. I guess he's gonna do that. He's gonna be able to algorithm me, and I can't get rid of that. I don't play Judge. We already wasted Let Loose, so that's a little annoying. We tried our Let Loose, though. It did maybe buy us a turn. Oh my gosh. He might have just hit double Metagross. Okay, thank you. The big thing I am scared of here is Solgaleo GX and Max Potion. Those 3 cards are not fun. Ooh, I think he just made a big misplay. Unless he's energy driving me. Oh, he is. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna have to try and hit a DC here and get a knockout with Lugia. And then hope he doesn't, like, Solgaleo me or something. Get rid of Ultra Ball. Ooh, I actually don't want to reveal Mimikyu. That could be a really good way to knock out Solgaleo GX. How many DCs? We got 3. We could always hit the Malamar combo. I think I'm just going to play this now. I don't want to draw it. I don't think there's much to get rid of. He might be playing Frying Pan. Who knows? Okay, we got the DC. Mimikyu's pretty good, too. So we'll take a nice big knockout here. If it lets me retreat any day now. Hope we get a Guzma off the prizes so we can use another turn of Lugia. So we'll attach here. And Pelagic Blade. I could also take a Lost Purge knockout on him, on a Solgaleo if like, it ever comes down to it. But we have Mimikyu to counter it. There's a Shrine. There's a Guzma. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. We'll see if Lugia goes down. I feel like Lugia is not safe, though. Especially with Cosmoem. No, he's going to bring up Metagross. I think we're safe, though, if he doesn't get a Solgaleo knockout this turn. We should be safe, but he's probably going to knock me out with Solgaleo here. And then we're going to have to try and respond with a nice old... We're going to have to respond with Mimikyu, which I think we can pull off. We just need to find Choice Band, and we can knock him out with Mimikyu, which would be incredibly insane. He's going to Lillie. Hopefully he whiffs the Metagross. He's played 2 Ultra Balls. Or the Solgaleo, sorry. Nice, okay. So Lugia lives to see another day. And I think I'm just going to snipe that Cosmoem. I'm hoping he plays another Lele down at some point, and then we can just wrap the game up that way. But I think I'm going to knock out that Cosmoem here. Maybe with Marshadow? I think I might knock it out with Marshadow. Oh, he's Algorithm? Okay, that's fine. It's fine by me. That is totally fine. I don't think he could have attacked me anyways. Okay, so in order to knock him out, we need to do this. Wait. Retreat into Lugia. Okay. We need to take the Aero Force knockout. We'll get rid of that Cosmoem, though. Well, I don't know. I do want to try out that Mimikyu play, though. That'd be insanely fun. But I think we're gonna... Either we could take out a Beldum, too. I guess. Man, I don't know. Let's attach. I don't want to play that down, because then I get myself in range of getting Giga Hammered. But I'm gonna knock that out. He could always get another Solgaleo down at any point in the match. So it's not a big deal to knock him out now. Plus, I'm already heavily damaged, so I'm fine with sacrificing Marshadow. It did its job. It put in some work. And another Shrine. Shrine, I can't really play down. I can't get Lugia there. You know, we're not playing in Zork. We don't need the Shrine. But potentially, our way to win could be to take a huge copycat KO on a Solgaleo if he ever gets one down. It looks like he's going for that. He's grabbing that stretcher. He's playing stretcher. He's going to get Cosmog back. Oh, he's getting the Lele back. If he benches that Lele, guys, all we need to do is find our last Guzma, and we're golden. Okay, how many candies is that? Just 2. He's got triple Metagross. That's a little skip. This guy's got quad Metagross. Okay, well, I guess he algorithmed. That is his 3rd candy, though, so if his other one's prized, we might not see Solgaleo, because we already got rid of Cosmoem. At this point, it's just going to be down to how long is Max Potion going to be in play for. We're going to need to stretcher back our Lugias, too. Lugia's probably going to be our main attacker for now. It's going to put good damage on him. Copycat. Hopefully he doesn't Max Potion me. We're giving him 2 free prizes here. I think it was still the better play to do that. There's the Cosmog. Alright. I actually want him to Sunsteel Strike me at some point. Just getting that nice big KO on Solgaleo with Mimikyu is going to be so fun. I gotta do it. That's honestly how we're going to try and win the game, is with Mimikyu. Quad Metagross is going to be a little tough to deal with. He already used his Max Potion, though. We just gotta hope he doesn't have another one. He's most likely going to have one, though. I mean, actually, I could bait him here. Yeah, let's bait him. I could Lost Purge him, too, but I'm not getting the prize. Let's bait him. Force him to try and Solgaleo me here. I like that idea. I think we keep the hand. I can't put Mimikyu down. I gotta save it. I'm gonna keep the hand, though. I'm gonna bait him. Make him try and take a Sunsteel Strike KO, which I think he'll get. His hand's pretty big. Make him take that knockout, and then all I gotta do is just hit Choice Band and we win. If we whiff Choice Band, we are gonna be in a lot of trouble. Ooh, he had a Judge. I'm actually glad he doesn't play that. He must think my hand's just bad. Could be, yeah. Probably thinks my hand's bad, because I didn't do anything last turn. Mount Coronet going down. Super boost energy. Okay. We'll see if he heals, too. If he doesn't heal, if I can get Guzma, I win. He probably has Max Potion. He probably has another supporter. He actually got rid of a supporter. This guy is playing Ace Rolla in his Metagross deck. What is life? What is life? Are you kidding me? This guy is playing that in Metagross. I've seen it all. Okay, we got Onix. I think we have to just go into Lugia here. I think we Arrow Force him. Can't believe this guy just Ace Rolled. Are you actually kidding me? I need to find my stretcher. I might have to do Cynthia at some point. We'll put Onix down. There's another attacker we could use. I'm going to play this. I wanted to hold on to it, but I can't use Shrine of Punishments anymore. Okay, we got our stretcher. We have our last Guzma. I am tempted just to Cynthia and dig for it. I think I will. Honestly, Mimikyu could be fun, but he's clearly going to knock me out with Metagross next turn. Ooh, we got Guzma, so that's good. We didn't get a Choice Band, though, so we might not get the Mimikyu knockout. So we'll swing for 130. He's probably going to heal, but we're only giving him one prize. I was hoping we'd find Stretcher, but I can swing with Onix if I really have to. I can use Land Crush. It's not going to do that much damage. Ooh, there's a Solgaleo. Never mind. I got my hopes up for nothing. Oh, there's a Solgaleo. Alright, please Sunsteel Strike me this turn. Tell me you're going to do it. And then all we have to do... Wait, hold on. Never mind, I was going to say, is there like a Pokemon we could Mimikyu? Because I can't... I was going to check. Can Mimikyu, Copycat, and Guzma and still use that attack that the opponent still used? I don't know the ruling on that. He's not going Solgaleo. I really need to bait that. I need to bait that Sunsteel Strike. That's literally that's our way to win. Unless, never mind, we win the game. Okay. He's not going to heal, and that means we win. That means we win. Very close match against this Solgaleo deck. Very, very close game. But I'm glad we got the win. Whew. I think actually Psychic knocks him out, but we're going to Pelagic Blade him. I wanted to try that Mimikyu play, but he wasn't baiting it. There's that Rainbow Rare Acro Bike. There it is. That was a good game, though. And, ooh, we got a Guardians Rising pack. Let's go. No trade went through Rip. Alright, let's open up this Guardians Rising pack. We'll do one last match with our Lugia deck. That was a very good game. Very close game, too. Alright, where's my Guardians packs at? There it is. Yeah, that was a good game. It was a very close game. Honestly, I don't know if he would have went for that Solgaleo play. I really wanted him to. I really wanted him to just go Solgaleo and then we Mimikyu him out of nowhere. Alright, no Lele. So we'll do one last match with Lugia, and I'm having fun. I like this deck a lot. We'll see what we play against this time. And if we win a game, we're going to get 150 coins, and we are going to buy a Lost Thunder pack from the shop. So that's going to be how we roll. Ooh. Fire, Fairy, and Colorless. Huh. This is Granbull. This is Granbull. Alright, that's fine. Granbull could be a tough matchup, maybe. So we get a Koko start, we got Lugia. Pretty good hand, I'd say. A lot of stuff going on. Rip, my codes have not come in the mail yet. Checking my email right now. We'll put Lugia down. I don't want to have Lugia in this matchup, but it is one thing that can one-shot Granbull. I'm pretty sure Granbull has 130 HP. Well, Cynthia, hopefully we get some Inkays here. Nope. Okay, we got Acro Bike. We'll get rid of Shrine. We don't need it. We'll get rid of Marshadow. Grab Inkay. Get to play our new Secret Acro Bike. Okay, well, that settles that. We're going to have to grab Malamar. But we can Sightseer next turn, and it's all good. But yeah, Granbull, I'm pretty sure has 130 HP. Snubbull, I think, has 70 or 80. So we're going to be ready for them. But I'm glad we got to play against on the Lost Thunder deck. I haven't played against Granbull yet, so I don't know what to expect. But I know Granbull is it's kind of a niche archetype. You rely on getting your hand down really low, I think. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and get another Acro Bike. I could get my 4th Fuller Cynthia too, but I don't know. So Snubbull, 70 HP, make a mess. Discard two drinkers from your hand. So you can do up to 60 with Snubbull. Wow, this thing with a Choice Band could knock out a Rayquaza. That's insane. Gotta get a Nest Ball and an Ultra Ball. Okay, so he's gonna bench the other Snubbull. Would be nice if, we didn't have an Oranguru in the active. But we'll see if he's able to pull off any of the plays he gets with Granbull. That's the thing with Granbull. You want to be able... Yeah, I think you have to get 0 cards in your hand in order for Granbull to attack. But it's only a 1 energy attack, so it's really scary. But we'll see if he ends up pulling it off. Maybe just trying to pick off Slugmas is good. Alright, let's see. We drew. BC is a good draw. I could fly and flip him this turn. I don't think there's a point in flying flipping at all. Yeah, I don't know if there's really a point. I don't hate it, though. I don't hate it. But is there... Granbull's 130 HP... Yeah, like, Shiny Lugia can knock him out, too, if we really need to. So we'll just Sightseer for 4. Another Inkay. Do I Ultra Ball for Marshadow and then get us to shuffle? I think I'm going for it. Get rid of Rescue Stretcher. I'm gonna try and get like a Guzma play for next turn, so I can knock out one of the Snubbulls or potentially the Slugma. No, okay, we got Counter Gain. We do have Acro Bike. This could save us. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. No supporter for next turn. Whatever. I don't know if I want to take the knockout, though. It's risky. Really risky. I think I am going to take it, though. Yeah, Ranguru is still a bit of a threat. I could have lost Purged him. Maybe I should have done that. I should have lost Purged him. Whatever. We'll see what our prize is. Another energy. We have the Ultra Ball play. We can probably, like, Onix him next turn. Potentially. Either Onix or Shiny Lugia. It's gonna hit me for... Ooh, we got the Granbull. Now, he's got 3 cards in his hand. Can he get that hand down to 0? Oh my god. This guy's gonna knock me out with All Out if he actually does get it. And he did get it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have Marshadowed him. Oh my gosh. I actually thought he hits for 130 with the 0 card hand. I didn't think he hits for 160. Oh my gosh. Okay. Misreading, no knowledge of a card kind of screws me over here. Just a little bit. We'll try and knock him out this turn, but oh wow, that's pretty bad. I forgot. Ooh, pretty good draw. Alright. No, you know, we can counter gain. Yeah, my boy counter gain coming in handy. We did get rid of our stretcher though, that's pretty bad. Dang, bro, I totally forgot he does 190. That's honestly my fault. So Cynthia, see what we get. Got another Malamar. Nowhere else to put the energy though. Ooh, that's rough. Well, Psychic Recharge. Might do it twice. In all honesty. Just, well, where else do I play this Psychic Recharge? I think I'll do it twice, just because we're gonna discard an energy. We'll get more out of Aero Force this way. Ah, man, it's pretty tough. Did he, I don't know if he smoothed over last turn, I can't remember, but I actually forgot he hits for 160. That's really bad. We had the counter gain, we've got a counter gain, knocked him out, but I'm just gonna go for this. But this is actually really bad. Makes me wish I had stuff like Deoxys. Like, we do have Mimikyu, but we prized a Lugia, we got rid of our stretcher. This is not good. If he gets another Granbull KO here, I think it might be game over. I mean, I don't know what I can do next turn. I can hit him with Marshadow, I guess, but we discard our stretcher. We have another Lugia, I guess, but we can't get anything with this hand. We have Guzma. I could like Guzma. I can Guzma Macargo and like spread a bit with Flying Flip, maybe, but that's. I think I have to do that. I don't know if we'll ever put him in range of getting knocked out by Psychic Recharge. We'll see if he gets it. He's gonna need Fairy Energy and Granbull. Anything's possible. I think he has it. He can Ultra Ball for the Granbull. I don't know if he's done the Instruct play already, so maybe he doesn't have it, but I'm pretty sure he has the knockout. He needs that Fairy Energy, though. Don't know how many Fairy Energies Granbull plays. I'm expecting, like, 7 or 8. Maybe 6. I don't know. I'm about to just go on Limitless here and check, honestly. When in doubt, go to Limitless TCG and check the deck list if you're confused about it. Okay, looks like he's going to Instruct for 3. I think he's already done Smooth Over. If he hasn't, rip. Well, I mean, he does still have to get his hand down to 0 after he does. Oh, he didn't. Oh my gosh, are you actually kidding me? He still has to get his hand down to 0, though, so he might not get it. If he doesn't knock me out this turn, we're going to be in a good spot. Because we're going to be able to knock him out again, probably. Because, yeah, we can switch. Yeah, we can knock him out next turn, so that's good. Assuming he doesn't knock me out. So he plays 7 Fairy Energies. Oh, yikes. This matchup is bad. If he actually plays a Bodybuild and Dumbbells, we're in trouble. Because Bodybuild and Dumbbells gives him a lot of HP. So, pretty bad. Let's see. He's going to need that Fairy. He's going to need to get his hand down to 0. He's got 2 cards in hand. Energy Recycle System. Let's see. Ultra Ball? Oh, he's going for a third Ranguru, I think. Oh, he concedes. Lugia beats Granbull. But anyways, I think I'm going to wrap today's PTCGO video here after we open up a pack, of course. But we're going to wrap the video up here. we got a nice long game in, but I actually have to eat dinner soon. I am going out, so I'm not going to be able to really record much afterwards anyways, but that was a good showcase. I think this deck, maybe we could tweak it a little bit, but other than that, I am a fan of Malamar Lugia. I do think that it is a pretty decent deck. I think Lugia is slept on. People are sleeping on my boy Lugia. It's not a bad card. I think Lugia does work. We'll open up one pack here. Got some up for trade. As you can see, I'm going to try and go for another Secret Acro Bike. But we're going to open up this pack here. Yes, we got another... Oh, I already had a full playset. Rip. Okay, I'll take it, man. We got another Suicune. That's actually good. I can do a Suicune video next. We got Ditto. That's fine. Pretty good pack. So yeah, that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. If you enjoyed, again, make sure to leave a like. Rip. No trade went through. But yeah, Malamar, Lugia. The deck is good, I think. Lugia-GX, I think, does work. It hits good numbers. We managed to beat a Metagross deck, so that's that. So thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to help me road to 4K subscribers. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in another Lost Thunder video tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a good night. Bye.